Last but not least, we're gonna honor Steve Corr tonight, better known as Hardcore. In 29 years with him, I've only seen him smile once, or actually laugh. That was when one of our members almost died by falling into a hole in water. I thought his face was gonna crack. I'd like to raise the glasses. Steve, give his favorite rally cry, "See you in hell." Joe's gonna say a few words, and we got a plaque here. Mike Augusta finally donated his axe. Way to go, Steve. Thanks for a great 29 years. Great show, folks. Hold on, Steve. Joe's gonna say a few words.
Steve, congratulations on your career. Congratulations on your retirement. I hope you have health and happiness. Coming to the firehouse, you were one, other than Pete Gunter, you were one intimidating fuck. Your reputation preceded you, but I got to work with you on the side, and our friendship and our bond was created. You didn't want to do that anymore, so you went on to bigger and better things. But I think for all the young guys that came through 138, as intimidated as we might have been, we knew that it was you, the go-to guy. You taught us the right way. You didn't stand for second best or mediocrity. You wanted it done a certain way, and that's the way it had to be done. And if it wasn't, I wouldn't want to be around. I think as a chauffeur, I looked up to you. Between you and Mike Pryor, I don't think anybody handled that rig. You guys could do it with your eyes closed. But you were my mentor, you were my inspiration, and I appreciate everything you did for 138 and what you did for me. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Corr.
I got a bit of a laryngitis here, but Rob, was there no diamond plate left? Stainless steel would have been diamond plate left. Listen, thank you very much, guys. It's been a great. I had a great run, 28 years, almost 3 decades, and yeah, Woj reminded me, 29 years, almost 3 decades. And I had the time of my life, believe it. You know, this demeanor here showed different. I had a great time. I had a great run.
Big softy now.
Some people call me
Inside he was smiling.
softcore now. Matter of fact, somebody get me a pina colada. I'm kind of lost for words here because I wasn't even really expecting this until Rob called me last week and told me I had to be here. You know, I had to come back from Aruba again to accept this. And let me tell you, I had 29 great years in the greatest fire department in the world, in the greatest firehouse, as far as I'm concerned. Back in the 70s, I used to ride up in the South Bronx with my uncle. And as time went on, that's what made me who I am, watching those guys in the 70s be the firemen they were, and I hoped.
You got it.
I hoped I was a good fireman.
You were a great fighter.
Next.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I'm not one for speeches, and most of you know I'm not one to be in the limelight here, be in the spotlight.
The
So
screen.
I'm trying to make this short. If I had to do this all over again, it would be the exact same way. The memories and the friendships will last forever, although I have this one nightmare that keeps coming back to me. You know, it's something about some guy trying to install central air in my car. Give me a fucking other drink. You know, from the first day I came to this firehouse, I walked up in the apron in 1989, 1990, whatever it was. And Pete Gunther was standing on the apron with noodles. And Pete Gunther's only words to me were, go back to 324. And for the next 10 years, that's the only words he said to me. Meanwhile, Noodles, with his hands in his pocket, kept saying, here comes my new bitch. Here comes my new bitch. And from that day on, I had the pleasure of working with some of the greatest firemen officers that have ever come through this job. I mean, starting with my first captain, Tom Neary, Jimmy Spillane, Oriole Palmer, and so many of them followed. This house has been blessed with great firefighters and great officers. And the tradition goes back a long ways. It's not just the last 10 years. The truck was formed in 1929, the engine in 1914, I believe. 13. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But that's many years. The history is unbelievable for this company if you look back. And the tradition goes on. And I hope I added to that, and I gave my all to that company. Retirement is not easy. You know, when you leave, it's pretty tough. I'm not gonna kid you. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a room every other week, so I mean. Shut up. All right, you know what? Go fuck yourself.
Hey, listen, guys, I just want to give a shout out for an ex-member who moved on to 313. He just retired a couple of weeks ago, Steve Poppy.